Hi guys, it's a girl Caitlin Bithe and welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it has been a while, but I'm good. I'm doing well. First, I would like to appreciate my subscribers. Thank you so much. Um, I'm at 500 subscribers, and I'm grateful for each and every person who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. Yeah, to follow my content. So today, I have something that I'm going to share to you, and this one is going on the regard that we are on festive season. Yeah, so what are you planning? The question is, what are you planning for your house managers? Anyone who works in your house, works in your home, you know, what are you planning for them? You know, I know your house managers, it may be that auntie that looks after you, cooks for you, washes for you, looks after your children, cleans the house. You have that gardener who looks after your compound, who looks after if you have dogs, you have maybe you're putting on you're doing a project on let's say chicken, all those sort of things that our managers, our house or home managers do for us when we are out for our jobs or hustles. So this festive season, it's about sharing, it's about celebration. So wish that we share these celebrations of Christmas with them in a very special way. Let's say our house managers, let's say that auntie, we are brought up in a way that I will call them auntie, yeah, that auntie of yours in your house. I'm sure this message goes to everybody who was a good house manager. There are those house managers that even you will not even feel so bad about them. They know their job, they respect you, they just do their best. They do their best. Those are the house managers that I'm speaking about. Only the positive ones. There are those who are there, they just do the work when they feel like, they don't do it accordingly. They forget that you're also working, also for you to earn and pay them for what they have worked for. So I'm here to talk about that your house manager who has been so good to you, who has been so good to your home, who has been so good to your children. Let's get an example. Let's say one day, you after work, you get home that time that you always come after work. Let's say at 7 after work, there is traffic, what you get home late, and in that aspect, we always leave our houses when we have made arrangement of what to be cooked, what the children will eat, after school and everything. So you're always ready for the next day. And even the others who even make plans for the whole week with their house managers. So let's get a scenario where you're after work, you get home at that hour that you always get home. Sometimes you get traffic, sometimes you just get late, sometimes we move after work, we go and meet with our friends for business talks, business ideas, and we get late. Let's say now you get at home like 8. You get your children just in the house, the house manager is not there, the auntie, she has left. Let's say your kids are still young. Let's say you just have grade 1 and maybe grade 3. Just imagine. Those babies, maybe they were just dropped off by the school bus at the gate, came in the house. They have not had anything after school. They have not showered. They have not, maybe if they have done their homework well, but they have not been guided through, they are all alone. Another thing, you're from work, you are not prepared for this, you're very tired. Look, we're not talking about those house helps or managers who left work just like that. We're speaking about those people who have been there for you. Even if they work for pay, we also walk out to work and get paid. But our homes are very important places in our lives, And if we have been blessed to have such a house manager who takes care of your kids, does everything for you, at times you chip in because not everything will be done correctly as you wish, but you chip in. But most of the things they usually do. If maybe somebody does the most things, maybe I stand to be corrected, but I feel like they do so much for us, especially if you have kids. Trust me, they really do so much for us. So this message is for every boss. For us, if you have that good manager with this festive season, kindly just gift them something. You can buy them clothes. You can add them something apart from their monthly salary, for this month. You can do shopping for them. Yeah, and I'm sure you'll put a smile on their faces, either him or her. Yeah, because some of us we stay with adults, people already who have their own families too. They have their babies, they have their children, that is, and maybe they are under their other relatives for them to search for something. So gift them. For those who have that good gardener who has been doing so good, and you can recommend his job, gift him. This is a season of gifting and just celebration. So I would really like people to chip in and just make the people happy. Also, let's take this scenario, maybe for, let's say, just a young couple that maybe they just have small babies, small kids, and maybe they're in the city, both working professionally, and maybe they've built their house in, let's say in Machakos, or say in Kisii. So you'll end up to build a house. That house can't be left alone. They will really have, like, let's say they have cows, goats to be looked after. We all know our homes in the rural area, we must have these things, hens, all that. You have that farm that should be productive, so you have to employ someone who will look after those things. Maybe one person for a farmer, and maybe the other person for looking after the kettles and other things. Get a scenario like this. You're in the city, you have left your only house and your belongings that are there, and these people, maybe the one who looks after the kettles decides, or they both collaborate and take those goats, those cows, take them in the market, yes, and sell them, and they go. with the money. Just think of how back they will drag you. You were already a step ahead, and they've taken you that back. So here is that gardener, here is that farmer. Even that those people who looks after your farm, and when it's time for harvesting, they take sacks behind there, and they put the harvest, and they go and sell. But you have that good farmer, and you have that good person who's been looking after your kettles and whatever, and it's Christmas, you're back, you've gone to celebrate, and they're there, and everything is intact, nothing is lost, everything is there. Trust me, they've been working for them to get paid, but not everybody is really like they are. There are those who have taken people's cows, they've gone to the market and sold them, because they know, boss will come like in the weekend, he won't find me here, I would have sold them and left. But you're blessed to have that good house manager of yours, has taken care of your things, and just be grateful, grateful to God, and also thank them, just show them appreciation, by gifting them something. It doesn't have to be that much or something big. No, just appreciate them in a way, Yeah, and I'm sure God will bless us in a special way. Yeah, this festive season, as I've said, is about celebrations, about gifting one another. So let's appreciate them, as they're going back to their places, to their families. Yeah, they at least they will be very happy. They will be very happy. I'm very sure they'll be so happy. Yeah, and also you'll be happy because to that extent that you can have that heart of doing something extra for them, I'm sure you're so grateful, and you can recommend whatever they've been doing. It doesn't matter if that person, maybe there are those lucky people who have said, maybe for a house manager, the aunties, there are people who even have stayed with them even 5 years. They go home, they come back, 5 years. And for those who have maybe you've been with them for 1 year, for 6 months, trust me, we all know what they do for us. If you feel that this lady really deserves something extra, just do it for them. This man really deserves something extra because of what they do, just give them. Trust me, it's about giving, and never goes wrong with God when it's about giving. For me personally, giving for me, it's a very personal thing, and I really love giving. Even sometimes when I'm in a place where I feel like this is so genuine, this person needs this help, and maybe I'm not in a place to do anything, it really hurts me so much. And but I'm grateful, but I must say that gifting is one of my biggest thing that I always want to do, and I always do. And so gifting is part of my, I think, is my love language. Yeah, gifting for me is just the best. Putting a smile on someone's face, it's just perfect. I just love it. So each and every one of us, kindly just do something for that good house manager of yours, whether in the city or in the rural area. As long as you can see they've been doing something recommendable. Yeah, and I'm sure God will bless you. It's not easy just living your own things. each and every one of us has things that we have set that we have to do and we want to achieve, but you go an extra mile for someone and do something for them. Trust me, just it's a blessing. So guys, that's all I wanted to share with you, and I hope we'll all do something for our good house managers. So this is the end of this show, and I hope you blessed it so much with this. Let's put a smile on someone's face this festive season. Yeah.